Thanks,
Now we do.
Brooks. You got sound now?
Yeah, we do, because we were on mute the whole time.
Brooks, how's it going, buddy? You got sound now? We're 20 minutes into the show. Thanks for the text. Like I said, it's not the best show tonight. Episode 132.
Wow.
I got nothing.
Meh.
Meh. I think we've called the show meh before. Anyways, let's get into news. Indian MP dresses as Adolf Hitler in protest against the Prime Minister.
You don't say.
So we tried to up our game, and we were gonna like hit the buttons so you could see it, but I was just gonna hold it to the camera. Look at this guy. Look at him. Yeah, that's a feller dressed as fucking Adolf Hitler, protesting outside the Indian Parliament in India. Yeah, that's the thing he did.
What an idiot.
In an odd protest against Indian Prime Minister, no, I can't even say it. The Indian Prime Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, dressed as Hitler.
What did you
and
say?
I can't read my writing on top of his like super
Naramali. Naramala. Sarapa.
Yeah, whatever. That guy, he dressed like Hitler to protest the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi. He didn't want him to be like Hitler.
Funding.
Yeah, he promised them funding. They were pulling back on the funding, so homie dressed up like Hitler to be like, hey, don't be like Hitler. Fun fact, though, a lot of Indians actually believe that Hitler was a good leader because they're not aware of the Holocaust. And you can find copies of Mein Kampf in like all major bookstores in New Delhi.
Get the fuck out.
I kid you not. But homie that dressed like Hitler, this isn't the first time he's dressed up like Bugs Bunny to prove a point.
Shit, really?
He's dressed up like a farmer, a Muslim, and a woman, all to protest different fucking things. I think this dude just likes to dress up and protest.
Okay.
He's like a method actor protester. I don't know.
That's fucked.
But to dress up like Hitler, I don't know. That's something I wouldn't do. And I do stupid shit.
Nay.
So I had my 3 stories.
Yep.
And then a wicked story fell into my lap. So I'm gonna burn through
I got
these
a story.
last 2.
I got stories too.
Yeah, we're gonna burn through these. We're just gonna keep it going. Cocaine discovered in 15 loaves of bread at Mexican airport.
What?
Sniffer dogs help anti-narcotic officers discover 15 rolls filled with more than 120 grams of cocaine at a Mexican international airport in Guadalajara. I can't speak English.
Guadalajara?
Yeah, what Ivan said. Anyways, so yeah, apparently the cocaine was worth $150 a gram, so approximately $270,000 worth of fucking cocaine in 15 bread rolls. So this made me think, what are some other weird places that fucking drugs have been smuggled in? So
I don't know. We watch Border Patrol.
Here's a couple highlights: breast implants, candy eggs.
Yep.
Weed was smuggled as a donkey, a dead donkey corpse. It was all shaped to look like a dead donkey. Yeah. Mr. Potato Heads, sex lube. Drugs have been smuggled in sex
Yeah,
lube.
because they do liquid cocaine too.
Yep. Clams that were glued shut. That was the thing that they
That's
did.
some work.
Avocados. Yeah. Those are some of the highlights. Yeah, that's weird. Speaking of drugs, Ivan, here you got a little story.
I do. You
Hit
like
me with it.
potatoes?
Love potatoes.
So did homie. So what happened was he got a man was arrested after filling a hotel bathroom with potatoes during a 5-day MDMA binge.
Good for him.
Quote, it felt like the right thing to do at the time.
You just gotta go with the feeling.
So homie went on a 5-day bender and he filled up this fucking this bathtub. He got all his drugs from fucking the dark web there.
The dark web.
So in the UK,
London.
you can order shit off their dark web.
The dark
That's
web.
a thing.
It's like the internet, but darker.
Yeah,
But turn your brightness up.
So yeah, they kicked in the door and they fucking found all his drugs and
Hey, give us all your rustic potatoes.
he was in the middle of filling up the fucking bathtub with potatoes.
What's he gonna do? Make vodka?
When the he didn't
Potato
say, he just said
vodka?
it felt like the right thing to do.
Potato vodka? Well, good for him.
I guess like potato vodka. I don't know.
Speaking of doing weird shit while you're on drugs,
Uh-huh.
mystery drug makes good Christian man fornicate with a pony.
Holy fuck.
Yep, from potatoes to pony sex, interspecies erotica, fucko. 29-year-old Tyler Schilloser of Rogers County, Oklahoma, was arrested on charges of bestiality, indecent exposure, after he was filmed fucking a pony while he was supposed to be at work for a local utility company.
Jesus.
Yep. Upon questioning, he claims he was drugged and he doesn't remember fucking a pony at all, and that somebody must have spiked his soda. Yeah.
Sure, spiked your soda, bro.
What kind of drug makes you want to have sex with a pony?
It's called a mental deficiency.
Yeah, dude liked fucking ponies. And he got caught while he was supposed to be at work. Checking meters, but he was fucking ponies.
He was checking a meter, right? He's checked the pony meter.
I'm going to make you neigh.
Nay, let's not
Want to
say.
see my neigh
Nay.
face?
Do I not want to say? Let's turn this around
Keep it going, turn it around.
and keep it positive.
Keep the PMA
Get away
up.
from the fucking ponies. Mr. George LaRock.
George the Rock, to bring it back around to cross-dressing Bugs Bunny. Let's hear about
yeah,
George the
totally.
Rock.
So homie was fucking 270 pounds and 6'7",
Yep.
like a big fucking boy and a banger.
Big Frenchman.
A big fucking
Big
Frenchman.
So
So
was a
he-
credit to the community when he was in Edmonton, too.
Oh, totally.
Fucking guy
And he
gave
liked
back.
fucking
Loved Edmonton.
Yeah.
Loved Edmonton.
So he asked to be part of this the Pride thing.
Yeah. He's got a radio show in Montreal, I think.
Yeah, he like a legit good radio show too.
Yeah.
So he won this fucking he won the drag race. He dressed up as a drag queen.
Good for him.
He fucking spent $1,500 on a fucking real wedding dress.
Hell yeah.
Got
he
his
did.
makeup done by a famous
Artisan?
yeah,
Makeup artist?
was a dude or a chick, I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
He looked damn good.
No, I was like, who the fuck is that? I couldn't tell. And then I read it and it was fucking, that's what caught me on the.
Georges Larocque, as
Yeah.
they say in France.
So he said two pretty good
Georges
things here.
Larocque.
He said there are many people that still suffer from different types of discrimination that's just because of their sexuality. And
Yeah.
I think it's stupid in 2018.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Right?
Saying it right.
Totally.
Do you think he got cheaper insurance in that dress?
Really?
I just bringing it back around to 3 episodes ago, because that's how we work at the
But
Awesome Hour.
so he won,
One.
and he instantly is like he put the money back into the LBGT.
Hell yeah, he did. You want to know why?
'Cause
George
he's-
LaRock
George
is
LaRock.
He's a stand-up motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's
And
awesome.
he ended up spending fucking like that's nuts that he spent the money on it. So
Good for him.
yeah, no, fuck yeah, good for him.
Good for him. George LaRock, you get 2 thumbs up from Alec. Yeah, that basically. Oh no, I got one more. The news
Yes.
story that fell into my
My
lap.
eyeball.
Saskatchewan woman loses finger at West Edmonton Mall water park.
What?
Yep.
What did she put her finger in?
So she was going down the corkscrew.
Yeah.
She was wearing her wedding ring,
Yeah.
and at the top of the slide, you know how you
Oh,
like,
she
you
held
push
on.
you push your shit. You push yourself off.
What did you say before that?
Doesn't matter.
You put
Nah.
your shit in?
You know, you push. Hey, I say you ever heard of shit push this? Training Day. Go watch it. That movie is holds up.
shit.
Ethan Hawke, Denzel Washington. That movie, tell you what,
That's a great movie.
great movie.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Nothing. Didn't they try to make that a show? It never happened.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. So she got her finger caught in the webbing and foam at the top, and then she went down the slide, ripped her finger clean off at the knuckle.
She didn't deglove it, ripped it off.
Poof! Right the fuck off. Ripped your finger off. She goes all the way down the slide
Ow.
to realize she doesn't have a finger.
Something weird there.
Something weird, doesn't matter. Got caught up in the ripped
She have
her
a rotten finger?
Doesn't matter.
Was she a
No.
big lady?
No, the water slide ripped her finger off. Maybe she needs to drink more milk. I don't know. But even a plastic surgeon was like, "Yo, we can't put that back on. That is a clean rip. Like you were no finger."
Wow.
So she lost her wedding ring, her wedding finger.
Huh.
At
Did she find
West
a ring?
Edmonton Mall. I think it was still dangling at the top of the fucking
That's
slide.
gross.
Didn't bleed a lot though.
No,
but
when you have a major wound like that, you don't bleed.
I don't fuck with the water park. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm
I
not
don't fuck with the water park. I'm not
Humans
somebody who's
do.
like, I'm not somebody who's like, hey, let's go
You know
to
what
the
I mean?
water park.
I
I'm gonna
would.
sneeze.
I would.
Talk.
I would go to the water park if they still had the lazy river thing where you used to fucking float down on it all the time, and it would take like fucking a half an hour before you fucking got through it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Good way to keep going. While
Well,
I'm sneezing. I
It's
appreciate
not
the
my first
smoke.
rodeo.
BC's on fire right now. British
Oh,
Columbia.
God, I hope you guys get that shit under control.
Oh my
Fuck.
goodness! I tell you
Like
what.
in a big bad way, they're on
it's like
fire now.
67 wildfires
Yeah.
right now. And we have half of our guys in California trying to stop those wildfires.
Fuck.
I don't know. The smoke in Edmonton, it's fucking with me allergies.
We're getting it from everywhere then. It's not
Yeah.
fun.
That coast is on fire.
I really hope they do fucking.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
After seeing the damage that it inflicted on Fort McMurray. You know what
Ridiculous.
else is crazy? Not only is BC on fire, but they're dealing with mudslides from last year's forest fires.
Get the fuck
Because it
out.
burnt all the foliage and trees that were
Someone
keeping the
stop
fucking
it. And they're,
the
yep,
fucking banks and
makes
stuff.
sense.
They get a heavy rain that they need for the
Mhm.
forest fires, but now it's washing out highways.
That's crazy.
Tell you what, Mother Nature, she don't fuck around.
She's a cruel,
We're a virus
cruel
and she's getting
mistress.
sweaty.
Tell you what.
Music news.
What?
Music news. This week's music news brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dives, where Ivan gets MF Doom on you. I got nothing.
You couldn't pull anything out of your fucking comic book brain about
My
MF
nose-
Doom.
My nose is running and I just don't want to sniffle on mic.
So go turn to the side and sniffle, and I'll start talking about Kanye West.
Hit me with the Kanye.
So Mr. West
Mr. West.
was
Mr.
recently on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
West. The Kimmel. Did you watch any of it?
I watched the video of it.
It was awkward. It really was.
No, it was.
And,
'Cause
like, I
Kanye's
get-
a weird dude to begin with.
Kimmel asked some hard questions, but you could see he like backed. He could have fucking hung Kanye to dry.
Oh,
but-
easily. So at this one point in the interview, Kimmel asked Kanye if he has having daughters that change his attitude towards women. He's
Yeah.
like, nah, I still watch Pornhub and stuff.
Good for him. He likes his Pornhub.
Kanye responded before offering.
Is Pornhub the go-to?
I guess
Is
that's
that
why
the
I'm trying
porn
to get us
site
on
everyone's
it.
going to?
They must
You
be.
got skateboard videos.
They got everything on there.
I think Pornhub will turn into like YouTube. I think if anything happens,
No, then they have to
Pornhub
change their
will-
name.
Pornhub. I don't think so, man.
Okay, you're gonna tell your kid to go to Pornhub.com.
Dude, it's 2018. Who the fuck knows?
So
Who the fuck knows? We don't know what 2028
he
holds.
he even offered his breakdown of what his favorite porn is. His favorite porn:
He broke it down.
white black couples.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Ebony and Ivory. Eh?
Yeah. So in response to Mr.
Does
Kanye's
he break
comments,
down the genders? Like he likes black dudes, white girls? Or
that I
like-
don't know. He just said, which includes mostly black and white couples. So
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't
So
really
does he
matter.
see himself in those videos?
Most
maybe?
likely, because I got something to follow up with this after.
I have so many questions.
Okay, you ready? So in response to this comment, Pornhub has gifted Mr. Kanye West a free lifetime premium membership.
Which pisses me off because Kanye West can afford
Rich
premium.
get rich, bud. The rich get rich. You got to think how much money they just made off that free plug.
Why though? I feel like if you were going to Pornhub, you were going anyways.
We want to extend our appreciation to Mr. Kanye West for his loyalty to us over the years, Pornhub tweeted, adding, "Here's to ye."
He just dropped a new shoe too, and it is a boring ass shoe. I
No.
don't understand the
I never-
Yeezys. I'm slowly getting into like sneaker culture and like looking like I get
Yeah.
it. I can get it,
Yeah.
but like Kanye's shoes are boring as shit.
Yeah, they're not like the
They're not cool.
$1,000 Yeezys. Like, fuck
They're
off.
not cool.
I'm not buying those. They're cheap too, looking like.
They're not cool.
No,
They don't look good. And he dropped
No.
the new ones, and
those
I'm
are like
like,
Uggs.
they're like boring.
Uggs are shitty.
I saw a dude today wearing globes that were straight out of 2002. They were like
did
this
he have like?
fucking swollen, and that fucker's had them forever.
I know exactly what you're saying. So
Yeah.
were they still fresh though? So like he had
No,
a box.
This
in it?
dude
Oh,
has lived in these
so
shoes.
they're swelling even
Yeah,
more.
those globes are like, if they could talk, they'd be like, kill me,
They don't make Globe anymore, do they?
kill me.
I
what's
wonder what
fucked?
they smelled like.
Oh my goodness, just regret. 'cause
He
I'm not
walks
even
by
gonna
like,
tell you,
what is
like,
that guy? What's that smell? There's a fart.
This was
Oh, it's
like,
gone.
I was in like a north side establishment. I was like, this
Oh,
dude
okay.
has lived
So they
in
could have
his,
been like.
he's lived
used.
in his shoes.
Do you have any music news?
I do. I'll just burn them off really quick.
Okay.
Tom DeLonge is threatening us with new Angels and Airwaves music.
Huh.
Yep, that could be a thing. Although I don't mind the first two Angels and Airwaves. He
I
lost
don't
me
mind
after a
Angels and
couple.
Airwaves.
He hyped it too much. He was like, "This is good."
That's why I liked it because I never.
See, I
never-
frequent
yeah, you're-
that community, so I was like, "It's gonna be amazing."
What community is that, Alec?
The community of amazing music. Demi Lovato.
She alive
so-
still? Yeah.
Yeah, she's still live.
Good for her.
She OD'd on OxyContin that was laced with fentanyl, so she's lucky to be alive.
Holy shit.
Fucking fentanyl.
She finally
man.
came out and said what it was, eh?
Somebody did. It was all over the internet today. And Billy Corrigan, he's made the cover of Pause Chicago.
Oh, what?
Pause Chicago.
Okay, it sounded like you said
It's
Paj.
It's a regional cat magazine. He's on the cover of a cat
He's a
magazine
cat guy, hey?
with his family, and they have their cats.
Oh my god.
Billy Corgan, who gives a fuck?
He's a weird dude.
Moving on.
So, Mr. Kanye West.
Yeezy, as
And
we've come
he
to
released a new track called XTC. XTCY. And it comes courtesy of DJ Clark Kent, who spent Friday night in the studio with Mr. Kanye West.
call. DJ Clark Kent, hey.
Mm-hmm. There's some really crazy, like, smart DJ in MF Doom, motherfucker.
Anyways,
On the track, Kanye fantasizes about his sister-in-law.
say what?
Yeah.
Travis Scott's wife, Khloe Kardashian, or the Wookiee?
Are you ready?
The Wookiee.
Are you ready?
What
You-
about his mother-in-law?
Here are the lyrics. You got sick thoughts. I got more of them. You got a sister-in-law who you would smash. I got 4 of them.
the fuck.
Damn, those are your sisters. You did something unholy to them pictures. Yeah.
Did he just admit to jerking
Yes.
off?
Yes. Damn, you need to be locked up. Nah, we need to get a bigger hot tub.
The fuck.
The track artwork. This is what fucking blew my mind. Are you ready?
Human centipede.
It might as well be because it's fucking Kylie Jenner on her 21st birthday party.
So Kanye, we're gonna have a talk. These are thoughts you keep to yourself.
No. He fucking made a #1 hit out of them.
So Kanye had a mental breakdown at some point, right?
Oh, a huge one. Remember when he lost it? Like he fucking
I think it came somewhere between graduation,
yeah
808 and Heartbreak,
yeah.
and then mental breakdown.
He
Like I think 808 and Heartbreak was like the tip of the mental breakdown, and then after that it was just like gone.
because he's never been like you got to think too. Like he got into that huge accident, and he would never be the same from that anyway. Because your head trauma would be fucking nuts.
Plus he lost his mom.
Yep.
And like he loved his fucking mom.
Yep.
And now he's lost.
Now he's got
he's
Kim.
lost.
And he's got the Kardashians.
Like, is that like a cult? Is it a cult Kardashian?
You know
Do
what?
you think
This
he's fucked his sister-in-laws?
dude. You know, like from those lyrics,
I don't know.
I wouldn't put
right?
it past, man. I would not put it past. Like that's all of them. He talked about all 4 of them.
Yeah.
I got 4 of them.
That's crazy. And like some of them are married. So is Travis Scott okay with that? Like, is he like, yo, yeah, fuck my wife, I don't care?
He's a hothead too. So if he finds out Kanye did anything to his wife, he'll fucking kick the shit out of him.
Will he though?
Yeah.
Or maybe he's had maybe he's had
Maybe they
Kim.
played switcheroo.
I guess I got questions, but I don't want answers.
I
I don't want to know.
like that's rich people being bored.
That is rich people being bored. The next step is the purge. Yeah, moving on.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
So let's move on to this to a nice happy ending.
Yeah, happy ending.
Our boy Post Malone
Posty.
breaking records, man.
The
He
record
passed
breaker.
Michael fucking Jackson Thriller for the
I thought you were gonna
most.
say Michael Phelps. I'm like, what? Post swims?
I have in here though everybody's favorite pedo, but I didn't say that. So.
Pedo.
Michael Jackson was the pedophile,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
and everybody's okay with it. It's just fucked up.
I was talking about the swimmer, Michael Phelps.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I got
Thriller.
that. This episode, right? What the fuck?
We could name it that. He broke the charts set by the King of Pop.
Is he the king of pop anymore? I feel like he's.
He
losing
was.
his-
He's not now because
He's being
fucking
de-
Post Malone took over, bud.
He's being dethroned by Drake, Posty.
So he was the holding record for forever up until now. 76 weeks on a #1.
Yeah.
Post has 77.
Ooh.
So he's still going. Just to put it in perspective,
You just did actually, just by saying that you put it in perspective.
Whitney Houston,
Yeah.
she was 64 with what's that one? I fucking forget it.
The Bodyguard.
Yeah, that song.
Stand by me.
Stand by me. That one. I will always go along. And then the Black Eyed Peas, the end. They were there for 63 weeks.
What happened to the Black Eyed Peas?
And Fergie peed herself.
I thought she pooped herself. I thought it was Christina Aguilera.
And she full on peed herself.
Moving on. I don't
Such
care.
shit happens. But yeah, Posty's fucking kicking ass and taking names. And there's like people are like, oh, why the fuck does he get it? He's so fucking shitty. Why
Do
are
you
people
think he
promoting
really
this?
smells?
My
maybe
nephew
he
said he looks
did?
like he's homeless.
Hummus? He looks like he's hummus.
He's homeless. He looks like food. No, he said he looks like he's homeless. And I'm
I
like,
like hummus. You know who makes a good hummus platter? It's
Hmm.
fucking Boston Pizza.
really?
Anyways, on a sad note, Jim the Anvil Neidhart passed away at the age of 63 from
Yeah.
complications of a fall. The
Huh?
He fell. He hit his head, and that's what was the end for him.
So that's not a joke. That fucking I've fallen. I can't get up.
Yeah, seriously. 63. Died. He died. He had a good run though.
You know, it's fucked that you say
Heart
that too.
Foundation. The only member of the Heart Foundation left is fucking Brett, dude.
I was saying that earlier. Remember, I
Bret
was like,
Hart.
he was the only one out of all of them that seemed to like be 100% there.
I
like he
guess.
had his shit together.
Well, okay. Owen was a freak accident.
Yes, that was nuts. I remember. I watched that.
Brian Pillman was suicide. Dude was nuts. I don't know what happened to the Bulldog though.
I thought he OD'd or something.
Did he OD or something? I
think
can't
so.
remember what happened to Bulldog.
Heart attack OD.
Yeah, and then there was Neidhart and Hart. Anvil's daughter wrestles, Natty.
Mm-hmm.
So she's still keeping the Hart legacy going.
Yeah.
But like it's a big loss for wrestling fans everywhere.
Yeah, this is shitty.
Yeah, moving on to a happy note though. Dean Ambrose made his triumphant return to Raw last night with looking jacked as fuck. If you guys watch,
You know what I
wrestling.
saw not too long ago was a gif of Triple H when he was still Triple H.
Oh, Hunter Hoos Helmsley.
Yeah, dude, it was so good.
Dude started from the bottom. Now he's at the top.
Right?
Fucking, good for him.
And he's buff and stuff.
And he's got good storylines. He
Yeah.
he runs NXT, and NXT is really good.
I liked him even when he was fucking Hunter Hearst Helmsley a little bit.
Yeah,
I
liked
was
him in
I
DX,
always like the
like-
bad guys though.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. William Shatner joins Mark Hamill in saying Carrie Fisher needs a walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I agree. Give Carrie Fisher a star.
Shatner.
Comes down to money though, hey?
Oh yeah.
Like Adam West didn't get one until enough people crowdfunded it. Like Ralph Garman of what's it called?
So are those dick faces paying for their own stars then?
Basically.
Because that's how Trump would get it. I love that
Did
Trump's
you
got fucked up.
It got fucked up, but then did you see people went down the Hollywood Walk of Fame and put stars like decals over top of other people's stars? So there was like 15 Trump stars.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck it. I don't get this
Fucking
fucking Trump
trolls.
America
I
thing,
don't,
man.
dude. I don't understand it as well. Idris Elba is apparently like the front runner to be the next Bond after Daniel Craig.
What's his name?
Idris Elba.
Okay.
Idris Elba?
Something like that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Idris Elba.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
No.
Let us know in the comments below
We'll have to Google it.
how you say it. I'm sure it's Idris.
That's yeah. Because I
Idris?
think like that fucking
Idris?
freak fuck Hardwick said his name a few times and said it right.
Yeah, he's been reinstated as the founder of Nerdist, eh?
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of people happy with
And
that.
people fucking left.
He's a weird dude. You know, I never really liked his podcast. I listened to it for his guests, but I wasn't a Hardwick fan.
I can't. Hardwick he pisses
always
me off.
talking
He's
about
a
himself.
fucking cocky cunt.
He'll be interviewing somebody, and then he'll try to bring it back around to, like, himself. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, Chris, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm
No,
listening
like,
to this
I
because
don't care.
I want to
yeah.
hear about dude from Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age.
I pictured like a little midget guy, like dressed up as like a king with a scone
You know
with
what I'm
jelly on it.
You know what I'm bummed out about is there wasn't a whole bunch of like Anthony Bourdain podcasts because I'm a big Bourdain fan.
Yeah. How about this fuckers trying to capitalize
But
on
yeah,
him?
yeah, sunshine.
That's
yeah,
gross.
It happens. But I am glad that there is a lot of Bourdain content that I can go through.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Get my fix. He was cool. I could see.
He's a rad
you know what I
dude.
could see though? I could see like Henry Rollins kind of filling that gap. The Anthony Bourdain gap.
No.
I feel like if he did step up and did like a music version of like the food shit that Bourdain did, I think
He
he
can't
could do it.
though.
He was just on Rogan again. Fuck it. And he was on Joey Diaz.
Really?
I've seen Henry Rollins 4 times. Every time he's come to Edmonton, I've seen him.
In real life.
I'm a big Rollins fan.
I want to go see him.
I met him. Hung outside his tour bus
yeah,
like a
I
crazy
know.
person.
And you told him that Saskatchewan sucks.
Yeah, and then he told me to shut the fuck up nicely because he's the best. I'm awkward. Moving on. Season 2 of The Punisher's wrapped filming. I think we're going to get it early 2019.
Isn't there something coming out right away?
Yeah, next month we get Iron Fist 2.
Okay.
And then in like November, December, we're getting Daredevil Season 3.
Yep.
I'm pretty hyped on the new Sabrina, too. I'm hopefully optimistic that it's going to be cool.
The Teenage Witch?
The Teenage Witch, yeah.
Is it gonna? So it's gonna be based like
Off the comics. Off like they're creepy and shit.
but like this new Archie, right?
Yeah. You watch
Okay.
Riverdale? I guess
Yep.
Riverdale fell off pretty good.
I haven't watched the
Not as-
second season
yeah,
yet.
I
I
guess
like
it's
because
not
I
as-
like to binge it.
Yeah, I guess it's not as good.
Okay.
You know what I got to binge? I got to binge Into the Badlands season 3. Love that shit.
Oh, there's 3 seasons now?
Yeah.
I'm going to start watching.
Last but not leaf. I can't wait for this podcast to be over.
You can't speak English on a good day, let alone
Fuck
a
you.
bad day.
John Favreau's Star Wars show is
Yeah,
set
boy.
on Mandalorian.
Mother
Mandalore? What's
fu-
the planet called?
Mandalore.
Yeah.
And they're Mandalorians.
Yes. Anyway, so it
You
takes
know what that
place-
means.
Yes, the last time we were on Mandalore, Sebian had the black saber and she was trying to unite the Mandalorians.
We're going to get some motherfucking Jango Fett. I'm telling you right now.
Hopefully.
It's going to happen. This
We're
means
getting
we
10
might
episodes.
get Darth Maul. Darth Maul.
10 episodes. It's 10 episodes.
How many?
10.
10.
$100 million.
2 hands. Holy fuck. Favreau's good, though, and it's fucking what he does.
He's, you know what? He's done
Because
great
didn't he
fucking
do
shit.
Iron Man?
Did the first he basically started the MCU.
Yeah.
You know?
He's good at what he does.
He's doing Lion King.
It'll be
I think
good.
he did Jungle Book. Like, this dude came out of nowhere to make great movies.
No,
And he's
he,
a funny motherfucker. Have
he
you
would-
seen Chef? That's my favorite Favreau movie.
him and the tall motherfucker from Old School, Vince Vaughn. They have a movie together, too.
They have a bunch of movies together.
Yeah. And they do,
Couples Retreat, great movie.
oh, I forgot about that
It's a
one.
great. Or the fucking Christmas
You should
movie
see them when they're young, though.
where
It's
he
great.
plays the fucking Rounders. The gambling movie.
No, not
with
the gambling
Matt
one.
Damon.
No, not the
No?
no. And there's another one with him and Jean Grey from the original X-Men, the original Jean Grey.
Yeah.
And there's it's like a love story with him, and he wrote that too. It's
Oh, really?
fucking good. Yeah.
He does good work.
No, he does amazing work.
He's good in front and behind the camera. I just want to thank everyone.
Pornhub.com.
I just want to thank everyone for listening to this podcast tonight or whenever you listen to this podcast.
They're not gonna listen to it tonight.
I want to thank you for taking the time to go vote at View Weekly. Voting's
Yes.
ended now. We appreciate the votes. I'm hopefully optimistic that we come out on top.
Can I say something about this real quick?
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
I'm gonna.
No.
So I'm gonna be totally 100% respectful about this. To everybody that hates us, thank you, because it just pushes me harder to do better stuff and be bigger and be better. If you need any help with it, I'm here 100%. I will help you. You don't have to be scared about it or anything like that. I'm more than willing to help. I help out all the time on the public forums with everything. So
People love to hate us because we fucking...
no, because we do what we do. We do it well. That's one thing I can say.
we talk about fingerless women and Pornhub.
Like, I get that we're not for everybody. That's absolutely fair. That's absolutely
Yeah,
fair.
But we definitely have a demographic. Alberta Pod Network. You fuck. I don't care. I said it. Fuck.
Well,
the
no,
Alberta
that's
Pod
fair. No, and that's absolutely fair, dude. That's absolutely fair. Like, okay, we won't get on the Alberta Pod Network. That's fair.
Tad bit bitter.
No, I get it. Then there's nothing wrong with that. There'll be other networks that we'll get on, but for whoever, I'm pretty sure we have a pretty good idea who did it, but they went to the point where they had to mark us as spam on Instagram because we were ruling the
There's
YAG
some
podcast.
pretty shitty, petty stuff
Yeah.
going on. And you did it. And, you know, karma, she'll get you.
Oh, totally. So this is
She'll
like
get
I
ya.
want to do this as a call to arms. If you go on Instagram and go to hashtag YEG podcast, go on there and like our stuff. Because we rule that hashtag, and for somebody to go as far to try and silence us by reporting us as spam is super low. But I ain't mad at you, because
He
that
ain't mad.
that just means we're doing it right. I'm in your face 24/7. That's the game, man. You gotta hustle. Gary Vee says you gotta hustle, you gotta grind, and if you ain't gonna do that, you ain't gonna go nowhere. So that's that. And like I said, the help's there. I'm more than willing to help. Anybody can come down to my studio at any time, and I'll show you what's up. I have no problems with that whatsoever.
Okay, enough.
And that's
Enough.
that.
We appreciate you. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan. Stay
Stay
awesome.
awesome.
Where you keep the mics on. All our shows and our social media. I don't know what I'm doing today with all this. I'm like on, I'm off, I'm on, I'm off.
You're
I'm
not
on.
recording.
No, I know, but it's still live.
Oh, I don't even think anyone's watching, dude.
Rate and review.
I'm going home.
Leave a comment below. Remember,
I love
always
you.
watch us
Goodbye.
live. I'm
Thanks for
going home.
listening and watching. Stay awesome.
Thanks for watching and stuff, guys.